National security analyst Juan Zarate is with us. He served as Deputy National Security Advisor to President George Bush. Juan, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
So we know it's both specific and vague. We know it sounds like the chatter before 9/11.
Right.
What is the president getting? What kind of information and what kind of options does he have?
Well, the president, first and foremost, will want to know what information we've gotten overnight and over the weekend. Intelligence officials and sources are pulsing the system, getting not only their sources, but friends and allies to try to gather as much specific information as we have. My sources tell me there isn't that much that's new. And so the president may hear some updates, but maybe not that much new. But he'll get updates like overnight, a Yemeni intelligence official was assassinated.
What's interesting is that they say that the operatives are already dispatched.
Well, I think that's right. And this is reminiscent, actually, of the plot in 2010. You recall there was a plot to attack European sites. People were worried about Mumbai-style attacks coming from the al-Qaeda core. It never materialized, but officials were worried that they actually had operatives in place, and that's a great concern here.
This is about al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula in Yemen, and the chief bomb maker is Ibrahim al-Asiri, right?
That's right.
How concerned are they now about surgically implanted bombs being used?
Well, they're worried about all sorts of innovations coming from al-Asiri. He's not only a master bomb maker, but he's innovative. And you've seen in the last two plots that have come from al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula that have targeted the United States, the best innovation we've seen in terms of bomb making yet. And so a concern is that not only do you have that innovation, but you have techniques perhaps like surgically inserted bombs at play in this plot.
Most of the information comes from NSA.
Well, some of it does. Some of it now, I think, is going to start coming from human sources that are getting pulsed. But certainly the communications initially came from intercepts.
And I just have one bigger question. The Obama administration has told us repeatedly that they have decapitated the head of the snake of al-Qaeda. And now we have the most significant threat, perhaps since 9/11. What happened?
Well, the problem, Nora, is the Obama administration has largely talked about that decimation of al-Qaeda in terms of the core, the group in Pakistan and Afghanistan, led by bin Laden and Zawahiri. The problem is you've had the rise of the al-Qaeda affiliates, groups in Yemen, North Africa, East Africa. Those groups have taken up the strategic and operational mantle for al-Qaeda, and the group in Yemen has been the most dangerous because they want to hit the United States.
Juan Zarate, good to see you.
Likewise, Nora.